What is going on? Welcome to another edition of Welcome to Mo's World. Guys, I missed y'all. Oh my goodness, there was a lot going on since the last video. So, this week, this video is mainly for the Haunted House 2, but I'm going to do a review of all the movies that I missed. So, now it's not going to be no long, drawn-out video, so you think, oh goodness, he's about to have me sitting in front of this computer for a good 30-40 minutes. No, because I'm not going to sit in front of this camera for 30-40 minutes. So, but again, I want to thank you guys for being dedicated and watching my videos. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button that you see under this video, on this YouTube video, and let your friends know I post it on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media outlets that you may have out there. And again, thank you guys for the feedback and telling me how you really like the show and things of that nature. So, like I said, it was something I always wanted to do as far as reviews that I go on Facebook and I talk about my movies. So, to bring you in front of the camera and for you to let me know that you enjoy them, I appreciate that very much. So, like I said, I've been missing, I've been gone, I missed y'all. So, right now it's the summer season as far as the movies is concerned, so it's about to get busy. I'm about to hit these movie theaters left and right, like I wasn't already hitting them left and right, but yeah, so like I said, this is the time when all the blockbuster hits are about to come out. So, but like I said, I'm gonna just recap some of the movies that I did miss for you, because some of these I made videos for. But y'all, let me tell you something. To have all this wonderful background and all this effects and stuff, that stuff takes time. So some of the videos I made, but I didn't have the time to really do them like I really wanted to. So, but we're gonna go ahead and put them all in a nutshell, like right now. So first movie, 300, Rise of the Empire. If you've seen part 1, you already kind of know what it's about. It's basically the Persians and the Athens, they fighting over land and things of that nature. So this one I thought was a little bloodier. I liked it though. It was real cool. They had this nice like fight sex scene in it. For 300, I gave it 3 stars. Okay? Well, 3, so you can see my fingers. So I gave it 3 stars. Next, Single Moms Club. This was a Tyler Perry movie. Tyler, X this one off your resume. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. If you haven't seen it, wait till it comes on DVD. Again, I didn't like it. For Single Moms Club, I gave it 2. Okay? 2. Divergent. Oh my goodness, I really wanted to make the video for this one. It was so cool. But if you've seen, what's the name of my movie? Hunger Games. If you've seen Hunger Games, it kind of reminds you a little aspect of Hunger Games. It's one of those stories or one of those movies that's made off of a book. So we're going to see like different segments of it. There's like 5 different factions or societies, I should say, and then when you turn 16, you got to take a test to see which faction it is, and if you have more than one faction or society within your test or within your aptitude test, then they consider you as a divergent, which in this case you can't be stopped, and there's people in the society that does not like divergence and they want to kill them all. So, but Divergent, I gave it a 4. So I gave Divergent a 4. So if you haven't seen Divergent, go check it out. It is 2 hours and 20 minutes long, but still, like I said, Divergent was cool. And so, next, my notepad went off for me here. Noah. Now, when I saw the preview for Noah, I wanted to watch it. I was like, oh my goodness, especially when I saw the snakes go into the ark. I was like, oh, this is cool. I want to see this movie. But after watching Noah, now you don't want to say much about Bible stories, I should say, but for this Bible story, and Lord forgive me, and I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart, with Noah, I gave it 2.5. Yeah. 2.5. Yeah. Oh my god, first of all, I was like, oh my god, if this movie don't end, I'm going to go all. It was dry. Oh my goodness, it was like long and drawn out, and I'm like, yo, can we get this over with? And then they had like, it was Transformers in the movie, and I don't think, I mean, I'm not a big Bible reader and I'm not a big Christian person, but I don't recall the parts of the Bible that I did read. I don't think I recall Transformers being in the Bible. I don't recall that. But if they were, you let me know. Maybe I missed a chapter or something. But like I said, I know I'm not the one to go in and read it every day. But according to my Bible study and the parts that I do know, I don't think they had Transformers in Noah time. So Noah, like I said, I gave it 2.5. Captain America. Be honest with you, and I didn't realize I didn't see the first one, which I really didn't need to, and I'm not gonna. I may go back one day and go watch it. Captain America, I enjoyed, but let me tell you something. Black Widow is now my favorite friend. I was in love with Black Widow. Black Widow was off the hook. The Winter Soldier was off the chain too, but me personally, like I said, I'm now a Black Widow fan. So. Captain America was another one. I did give it 4 stars. So it was a lot of action. So again, go see Captain America. If you haven't seen the first one, would you miss anything? Yes, no, but then you most likely you'll catch up with the second one. And if you didn't see the first one, by all means, somebody who did see the first one, they're gonna tell you who the Winter Storm was. So you'll figure it out anyway. So. Last but not least, before we get to the meat and potatoes of this video, Frankie and Alice. It is a movie with Halle Berry. Let me tell you something. First of all, this movie is like 2 years old, number one. And secondly, they should have just went ahead and put it on DVD. I don't know why they released it. The woman got an NAACP award for Best Actress for this movie, like, again, 2 years ago. It wasn't even at the movie theater yet. Now, I knew about this movie a long time ago, and again, no one ever knew what happened to it. So they decided to bring it out, I guess, to see, I don't know, to see what was going to happen in the movie theater, which in this case, I really don't think it did too much. But it's a story where Halle Berry has split personalities. Again, it was very slow. As I put it on my Facebook post, it is a TNT movie that you will watch on a rainy day. Yeah. So that was basically it for Frankie and Alice. So those were the reviews of the past movies that I saw that I didn't get a chance to do a video for, and I just wanted to let y'all know, just in case you wanted to see my perspective on those films if you haven't seen them, or if you've seen them, to see, well, let me see if Mo thinks the same way. Now, the reason or the purpose of this particular video, A Haunted House 2. Now, I seen this movie like, oh my god, I saw this movie like maybe a month ago. And it's Marlon Wayans. He does, basically, instead of him having Scary Movie, when you know they had this spoof with all the, with the Scary Movie, or... yeah, scary movies, whatever. I think yes, scary movies where they do they make fun of the horror films. Well, A Haunted House is the same. They make fun of different horror films. With this one, Haunted House 2, he made a parody, I should say, of The Conjuring. Yeah, The Conjuring, when the ladies in the closet and the people clap and stuff like that. So he made basically a mockery of that film. I saw the first Haunted House. I really didn't too much care for that one. It was funny in some spots. This one, let me tell you what I thought about this one. Yeah. That's what I thought about this one. It's like I said, it's Marlon Wayans, so don't expect to have some Oscar performing movie. It's like I said, it had its funny parts. I think some of the movie was a little bit too stupid. I enjoy comedy, but I don't like stupid comedy. I don't know. I just don't too much care for stupid comedy. And then, spoiler alert, so I'm just letting you know, he has a sex scene with a doll baby. Right. Yeah, he has a sex scene with a doll baby, and this sex scene gets pretty, it gets pretty graphic, and I'm like, okay, so, but yeah, me personally, please guys, I don't watch this or even, like, don't pay $13, $14 for this. Marlon Wayans, I think you're a great comedian, I do, but I'm sorry, me personally, I'm glad I saw it for free. And like I said, and then the thing that made me even nervous about it, he did all these like premieres like a whole month before the movie came out, and it was like a lot of them. So it was like, I don't know if he was trying to get the word out before the movie came out, which to me, if your movie is of some substance, you don't need to do all these quote premieres as he was doing with this film. And the premieres, he was showing up at the theater and he would do a Q&A, which was real cool. But it was just when I see a movie and it has too many premieres in your local city or whatever, I kind of think that, okay, they're doing as much as they're possible because they know this movie's not going to do a lot. So they're doing too much. So with A Haunted House, I'm going to say I'm going to give it a 2.5. Yeah, my little 1/2. So I'm going to give it 2.5. Again, like I said, it did have some. It was funny in some parts. But then again, you're going to feel very uncomfortable in the movie, especially every 5 minutes he's talking about his private parts or he's talking about sex. And then especially the part when he's having the sex with the little voodoo doll. Yeah, so that was a little uncomfortable. So yeah. Besides that, like I said, guys, I missed y'all. I did. I'm trying to think what else I need to discuss. Of course, you know it's summertime now. It's summertime. So the next movie that I think I'm going to see and part of review, but I gotta watch part 1 first because they done remade this movie about 12 million times. I'm like, okay, so how many more versions of you going to have of this? And I'm talking about Spiderman. So Spiderman 2, which is coming out in approximately 2 weeks. I'm going to go, of course, see that, but I need to go watch part 1. Of course, like, I don't know what the storyline is all about anyway. So I'm going to watch part 1, and I'm really excited to see part 2 because it has Jamie Foxx. He's doing Electro. So, yeah. So, again, guys, I want to say thank you all for watching me. And, oh, by the way, if you ever have some free time and you want to hear 3 crazy fools on internet radio, I have 3 guys, they're going to kill me because I can't think their names right now. They're going to kill me. DJ Teflon Don, Q Smooth, and Ty Q's. They have a radio show called Wild Out Radio. So go to wildoutradio.com, and again, you can listen to some of their crazy antics. Sometimes I go off on them, but hey, that's just me. But yeah, so like I said, if you have some time, by all means, check them out. But again, guys, like I said, I just wanted to come and make a video because I haven't seen y'all in a while, and wanted to run down some of my movies that I've seen. And like I said, I wanted to talk about A Haunted House. But like I said, next time we should be talking about, hopefully it'll be Spider-Man 2. And then it's almost time, people. It's almost time. Yeah, I know I've been talking about this movie for over a year. Over a year. And you probably see it behind me. I have less than approximately a month left to see this movie, and every time I see every commercial, every TV commercial, every poster, I go off. And we're talking about Maleficent. I am just hoping this movie don't let me down. When I tell you, Disney has been giving me everything that I want for this movie. I will personally, oh my goodness, if I can just, you know what I would love to do? I would love to go to Walt Disney and go see this actual movie right in Orlando. And it's just like, I think that would be the most ultimate thing to do, is go to like Walt Disney World and go watch this movie. Something tells me I'm going to try to do that. But anyway, so guys, until next time, see you later.